go like this, catches fire, go like this, it'll explode. When the impact, when you get out. We couldn't, forgotten it, we used it, some batches. We got to use it, we had to warm it down to make sure it went out of the drain, right? Up and swept the drain, so if it catch fire, it would just be heat. I used to unload this tank in the solids. My daughter, Jamie, I had that tank entirely. One glue, I remember making a model one day. There's one glue I would not use in the bottom. It's called Testes.
All right, we got folks just kind of coming in, so we'll get started with just a couple of things. Of course, I appreciate you being here this morning. We had some wonderful services this last week, and just been a blessing this last month. I've enjoyed the month of October with my church family. We see the Lord do some great things, and what a blessing it's been to serve the Lord, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Many of you have provided many different food items and things over the past few weeks, and I just want to say thank you. This last Sunday night, of course, we had the ordination of Brother Ellis, Brother Ortega, Brother Gal, and boy, I tell you, what a joyful time it was, and a little bit emotional, and lengthier services because of the intense honor, I think, of being in that kind of ministry. So pray for each of those men and their situations, and a lot of things to look forward to. You got to November, and guess what time it is? It's Thanksgiving, right around the corner. Thanksgiving's a wonderful time of the year. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Not just because you get to eat. I like that too. Don't miss that. Don't miss that. My Thanksgivings used to be more exciting to me. My grandmother, and I've told you before, my grandmother used to make the best homemade stuffing. It was fantastic. I loved it until the day that I found out the way that she made it, the way she did is she took some oysters out and added it to the stuffing. And so I'm a stovetop kid now, okay? Stovetop's just good enough for me, okay? But that kind of changed my holiday thrill. We will have our Thanksgiving feast together. Now listen, we try not to overwork us, so it'll be the week before Thanksgiving, not the Sunday before Thanksgiving, the Sunday previous of that, okay, prior to that. And so we're gonna ask you to bring in some potluck meal items like you normally would. There's a sign-up sheet right up here on the board, on the pulpit, in the platform, on the platform, and we want you to start signing up. We want to have a wonderful time. Remember that Sunday we'll have a regular morning services. We'll go downstairs, we'll have the Thanksgiving feast, and we'll have the little slips, what I'm thankful for God for. And let me say this, we're early enough, far enough away, nobody should feel guilty about this. Listen, God is good to you every day, not just once a year. So if we say, I can't think of anything to write down on this slip, we might want to start right now. And our song for this morning, we're going to start off singing is
Count your blessings.
Count your blessings. So we're going to start off early on that, okay? And so start right now. Think of some things God's done. God has been so good to us. I want you to think about that. And so we'll write those in those slips. In our afternoon service, it'll be our Thanksgiving service. And as we come up here, we'll sing just a couple songs. And we'll share all the things we're thankful for, the slips that are turned in. And then we'll have a short, I don't know if I call it fully a message, a devotion on Thanksgiving. I love that time with our church family. I love the time downstairs. Now, one of the things I like to do, and there'll probably come a day that I might not be able to do it like I do it, but I love to make the turkeys for you guys, and some other people help as well. But I like making it here at church. I get here early that Sunday. I make sure the toppings are there, and I start to work on making that for you. And then, of course, other food is brought in by you all, and we have that meal. I love that. That's just a wonderful time for me. It's something I enjoy, and I look forward to it. I hope you do too. Sign-up sheets up here. We want you to. On the same token, we will be giving out Thanksgiving baskets to folks that have needs. And so anytime you want to start bringing in canned goods, if you want to buy turkeys for someone, this is the time they're starting going on sale or whatnot, and you're at the store, you want to get something, go out and get that, get what you want to put in these boxes, and bring it in. Non-perishable food items will be helpful, okay? And we'll set up and make as many boxes as we can, and we'll get them out to people that have needs as much as we can, okay? And we want to be a blessing to folks. And so start thinking about those things and start thinking about how good God is. I want to encourage you about that. And so that's just right around the corner. Then, of course, the next month is December, and looking forward to Christmas. I think there's an event he's looking forward to. What is that? A wedding! A wedding! There'll be a wedding in Christmas. Now, whether we can make it there or not, through the snow and through the hills and to grandmother, well, it's not grandmother's house we're going. Her grandmother's church we're going. That's where it's going, okay? And so